are we? How are you? Are we fine? Are me fine? Welcome to OPC TV Communication channel. My name is Adena Janet, and if you checked some of the previous videos on our channel, you would have seen one or two that discuss something about relationship, dating, courtship, and all. But today I have come to share some tips that I think are necessary for an individual to grow up, to become responsible, to be able to take up the responsibility of dating, courtship, marriage, and so on and so forth. Basically, all these things I'll be talking about today is just to help you as a person to become better in life and to relate well with your society and the people. Thank you. So now the topic is self-grooming. Now, self-grooming involves so many things: your self-affirmation, your spirituality, your personality check, your physical appearance, so many things, and so on and so on and so forth. And you can check online yourself, you can study and to get to know more. Well, I'll start with self-affirmation, and self-affirmation is love yourself. Yes, and even the Bible told us that Jesus Christ said we should love our neighbor as ourselves, and that means he gave us two tasks: love yourself first, and then you love your neighbor as yourself. If you don't love yourself, then what's there? So when you love yourself, you need to ask yourself, who do I want to become? Loving yourself is not just taking selfie and you tag self-love. No, that's not it. Loving yourself is, who do I want to become? What are my goals? How do I achieve these goals? You set your goals and then you follow it. You follow it. You follow it with discipline, and you go for it. That is what self-affirmation is. Because when you love yourself, you check for the good about yourself, what you want to do. You just want to grow, and that's what self-grooming is all about. And the next thing is checking your physical appearance. Your physical appearance. You want to look good, because when you look good, you are confident. You're confident in whatever you're doing, wherever you are. If you're putting on something dirty, you feel intimidated. Even before you are intimidated, you intimidate yourself. So in order to gain that confidence in yourself from the physical aspect of who you are, dress well, look good. Now, dressing well doesn't mean you have to go for the expensive, as I always say. Make it simple and keep it real. And these qualities that you build, because virtue is not achieved in a day. So when you build this thing, when you take your time to invest in yourself and you become somebody, that is when you will now know the kind of person you want in your life. Do you understand? Like, I know who I know what I want to be. Then if I've groomed myself, then I can think of, okay, I think this is the kind of person I want to spend the rest of my life with, or this is how I can also help this person to groom and become better. And this is not only when you want to marry somebody that you should help, but you can help many people around you if you have good knowledge about yourself. Remember your physical appearance, wear clean clothes, dress well. Don't overcomplicate things, just be real and be clean. And the next thing you need to check is your personality. You need to know your temperament. Maybe one of these days we'll talk about temperaments, the different temperaments, and how you can get to know who you are, what your temperament is, and how it can help you to become better. Remember that knowing all these things is not to bring you down. So when you know all these things, you know your faults, you know your strengths, and then you come together, bring everything together like a soldier and fight, because that is who we are. We are fighters, we are warriors. And then the next thing is your spirituality. The spirituality is not, you shouldn't be a Christian, you shouldn't be a Muslim, you can be whatever. Your faith is who you are. Your faith, you believe in whatever you want to believe, and anything you believe would work for you. So you know what works for you. So take your spirituality seriously, because if you don't, you'll be misled, and you fail in so many aspects of life. I can go into details about all of this, but to save time, and I'm sure I don't want you to get bored, because I always want you to enjoy it and learn as you enjoy it. I hope these few points are going to help you one way or the other. Even if you think it's just a waste of time, trust me, you never know when you may not need this. Maybe somebody there in your environment, somebody next to your door, is waiting for you to share this with him or her. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've gained something from this. Remember, self-grooming. Groom yourself. Learn who you are. Self-affirmation, your physical appearance, your spirituality, your personality check. Stay alive, stay safe, and I love you so much. Thank you for watching OPC TV Communication channel, Facebook platform, our Instagram platform, Twitter. Subscribe to our channel also, and follow us. Follow us so that we'll not run away, so that we'll give you more interesting ideas, more interesting programs. Until we meet again, still your girl from OPC TV Communication channel. Thank you. Bye.